these young Cambodian artists exploring their own contemporary voice in the arts?
You don't want to answer? Okay, it's my turn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the question is why do we do international program? Yeah, it's not really a necessity. It's not nobody asks us to do that as a state establishment, for instance. But it's like, you know, falling in love. It's the same. It's for us. Obviously, it's normal to do that. So it's because we want to, just that, because the audience, it doesn't necessarily want to see an international program or artists from overseas, or I don't know. So it's just because we want, because we say we know that it is a necessity for just meeting the people, between us, between the people, between the artists themselves, to work together, to create something together. And so it's for a country, I think it's very important to create that emulation between the artists, between that kind of people. And for the audience, in a place like us, for instance, we have more than 35% of the audience is less than 26 years old. So it's a young people, and of course it's important for a place like us to show that international works. So that's just my answer to that.
I like already this theme around necessity, love, and how linked it is to practice and developing communities. Ria, how does it work in your context? Why do you want to work internationally?
Firstly, karaoke. Firstly, it's because I want to learn about the medium.
Yeah.
So as you know, maybe Indonesia has a old history of shadow theater, like wayang, shadow puppet theater, and I was raised by Sesame Street. It was like, what kind of mix is that? And shadow theater is not that accessible while I was young. So it was just only I never watched the real shadow theater like live until I was 25 years old. So it was really an issue while people always ask, oh, Indonesia, shadow puppet theater. But it doesn't haven't been in my